sawa per TNT aja ma mo aka nyina mo de hye atoni nyina na motimi ahye de na bia nso etimi aye kama ho na join me sisi ye social media platforms so na afi yemfa feelers ni nyina enso mfamro na bibia entimi enye kama ho na dwuma kuma bre ena so yasene eme de nsem no enso ede eba ena awie de tie ene se Mr. Special Ice Natural Mineral Water eno nko na so de nsuo nom nsuo papa no special ice natural mineral water and also timinom sanso ena rush energy drink age awiano boye pa awiano ejina so enti de tiena se wo betie eden na awiano entimi emma yare emma ni ha rush energy drink ube stay active no I energize na fe de tiena se wotia ya adwuma also yo tia ton ade na o ton no na bibia enso etimi aye kama edi amount na de tia ene se cement vital bamisa ene ne capsules runya binum ya pabi mu bo yesisi wo so obosume no so a obiante wonka be ma osisi merging bo ma adwuma empa na oba no atia kamfo oba no so emano odafa ko saa na bemen enso ejina oso ani esa na ha adwen pa nemum also timi dada ho unya cement herbal mixer ene ne capsules na ovu betie si wo so bema no ejina so na se also ode man ha na ode man nifa bonkum na sorry jina na obu mu na bia timi koso enso timi dwanti pabi mu bo on and off the page if you have to tia koye ede wan stay your mensa herbal shop obo bia tu natale boache chemist enso ye tere so be bi na otia to na bia tia koye enso edi amount pabi no nom na bia enti koye Christ in Team Ventures NFL Christ in Team Ventures adansi ono ma papa fie wo from osibajibi na usi udan de tense edanon asiene papai de tense utumuta 22 ajansa ne cement no na ade aye djuma sans no nsuo to a enya dia ebe rura chance ma pie chance ne papa plywood papa nails papa tiles na make ni nyina bi ho bi edisi dan de Christ in Team Ventures enso edema dunkwa boachi krom baby national health insurance office no na chiro pe 05545000 ye kwa ba yisi 91.9 Denchoma Radio yankomre ono di onim hamodi twetweri ampono monye enoma from out yankomre ne for later sini amatifo
Shema
Wonti yankomre nyame aduma enayimre no aja oko England Premier League no matches miensa ene betia baso na sa games eno bas na ebenya Belmo for ebe 7:30 omo body etia Everton team no sa game no baso e Vitality Stadium Antron Samayo team no eno Belmo omo ne Everton for ene betia bo game na Everton aja nkofo wey eno mo de 10 against 11 akosho Manchester United enso Old Trafford nemo no aja onkobori tie Newcastle e Manchester Park so no omukonusu woto 4 eno mutime kwaje Belmo for no enso e de karasa form ye pa enti ene omusu betia bo game no o for Francis Salisbury on betia ma Vitality Stadium no sa game no enso etia koso senonse Belmo for stadium no e fani pa nie karasa 11,307 eno wetimi fa enti no enso Belmo for almost stadium no sa game no e betia to da full for enso e betia trafio Craven Cottage na yimrei wa bra omo trafie e wo Craven Cottage amaka person atwalem e 29,589 capacity stadium no mame front to yourself idea and from any Man City game no and also e betia to ja enti Pep Guardiola and so ko Craven Cottage ma ko bossa game no ama and also tia ba so and swall and so St James's Park no mame front to himself idea o ko sa stadium na and also so club 52,305 and a TV fan na je tense referee and for some promo and betia ama St James's Park no Newcastle for any Tottenham Hotspurs omo game no enso temba so chance Tottenham for omo form no enya Tottenham team no nyaje omo form enso ye nyame aduma other games no cha ebetia atwaso ji china ba ebe kan wan semina enso team de mako La Liga and a big game betia ba so about 8 enso Barca for omo stadium we no mame front to set limited number of spectators and wetin akoso Camnew ni de eso Camnew eso pa na Camnew fani pa 99,354 and what ma eko 100,000 and above mama frontier say they are limited we no ebe fani pa krabi Camnew ho the Burgos referee akora ama let come out so form omni Barcelona and ekobo sa game ni ami atuma and then na sa game no and also ebe tia to dwan assurance so sa game enso baso Real Madrid enso be bachina enti na jebe wadwa pay enso atim dem nemom na jeb nuko Germany mama front to yourself Germany wono na jai games kakra enso betia baso enso Germany na games no enso betia baso Germany no DFB Pokal games no and betia to dwa Borussia Mönchengladbach and St. Pauli betia by 5 Hertha Berlin and Kaiserslautern enso 5 na sa game ne baso Dortmund Leverkusen weekend omo boy na aja omo boy no emu kwaya tempa eduma afanuni na ane Dortmund Leverkusen no aja Dortmund ko Leverkusen 2-1 na we na DFB Pokal na to dana Dortmund bo mo signal duna omne by Leverkusen na bo Leipzig and Magdeburg enso game betia baso and see 8 and sa game no and also betia so na wi ya don wonsam ya na so deva meka na sanu ko itira aja Italian Swan ya games enso ebaso ewo Italian Swan nemo aja Coppa Italia enso games betia baso ewo Italy ho na owe one game etodwa je tiene se Juventus for betia traffic almost stadium and Juventus Arena na sa Allianz Stadium no 41,507 FA and I'm bo area tell the team no nyame aduma sa game no and also ebetia to dwa enti no games at Basra and then we are doing seminar no and so edima amevia no and so etia koso 91.9 den choma radio ni ma ofiri na enkoso na and some pin na obetia tima bia no and so etia koso edima no de etia and it's a games in Baso na games in Bas no di kam Zidane one year Facebook or Branham Zidane okoya advert na Zinedine Zidane born nti Zidane no oja bobo no obe de Zidane boy ye na Zinedine Zidane boy eyin kacha oba Facebook wa obe winya se famous enso atia post dia to Facebook wa na oja go advert no na Zidane entiano ya Zidane nkacha oyin ho oba Facebook aba woni nyina che sa akokrai woni mbone bo pa menkara adan oni mbone bo no era so awone na no na eno akene anu si for de ba latest na etudwa ama so tiate fantafo we efo to Facebook ho na etie fo rentafo no omunie omoye identical twins omo seye pa na de etie no se entafo we na Barca ani Arsenal promo ho Santa from you na according to reporter benewei omu free Ecuador na ombobo edima Independiente del Valle na nkra na ese ball pa krai bono enye boketwa na nsa sa club of France Independiente del Valle no eho na Piero Hincapi Arsenal for players say eho no free by Moises Caicedo eho no free by Europe Omina eho ene mu free by na the tense nkotai August 2027 already 18 years na Barca ni Arsenal aprenkran wa cha mame front you say bako ede Adrian ene bako di Holga Quintero enti omina di Quintero omu free Ecuador enti eyade Hincapi free Ecuador Caicedo free Ecuador enti omu krom for any sound credai amoye ntafo yi na mame front you say enkran bako ya winger ene bako attacking midfielder de tie ene say ya dia Arsenal for edinkunim na se ya dia Quintero family no any Arsenal for awie enti bibia kire se enkran no eba Arsenal enti nkrai enso etia ba London na fe de tie so mo finalize e bibia na Quintero family no omonso atia ba ne kare se Arsenal witimi na so enti no enso akre for de ba make Arsenal some no mame front you set na je me oduma kira Arsenal e wo game bom ne Brentford na ebetia bo na coach friend Mikel Arteta wana ene Arsenal for omu coach na unu se Mikel Arteta ekosia nsem trofo wani omu kodidi komo be play na Mikel Arteta ena nsem trofo go be say how is Gabi doing na oni papa no omi say how is Gabi doing o show nsem trofo no say na Gabi be asem na mo kan yene a lot of Gabis e we team ni mu oba staff ni mu kra ya o Gabi ba ko ho e di Gabi be asem na mo kan.
And how's Gabby doing?
Which Gabi?
Gabriel.
We have a lot.
You've got a few.
One in the staff.
Yeah, sorry. The one on the treatment table right now.
Big Gabi. Big Gabi is doing very well as well, but I mean that's weeks as well.
Enti Mikel Arteta no go bizan say Gabi what to say na o say Gabi be asem na akan oba on Gabriel Susu o Gabriel Magalhaes anso on o say Big Gabi asem na okay. Big Gabi no e omu defender no. Nasem e no okay no say ne ho ye pa he is doing well. E no Gabriel asem e na odi tuta say he is doing well. Na Mikel Arteta eni osama update ahead of Brentford game no. Okasa be Arteta.
Let's start with some injury updates.
Yeah.
William Saliba, what have you got for us?
I'm not going to be able to help you much today because we have another training session later on. Until that happens, we won't know what's going to happen with a few of the doubts that we have.
Did he have any testing yesterday, though? What is the nature of his injury?
Yeah, he had a little niggle, but I think it's going to be a matter of days. So let's see if he's able to do that tomorrow.
So matter of days for William. Leandro?
Matter of days as well.
Matter of days too. Kai Havertz?
Matter of weeks.
Matter of weeks.
I think so, yeah.
So do you think end of the month?
I don't know. Let's see how it evolves in the next few weeks. He's doing really well. He's doing stuff on the pitch, but I think he needs some time.
And how's Gabi doing?
Which Gabi?
Inteno ena wetia bedus no ena aye Mikel Arteta Arsenal for omu manager ena otene clear dileta sina enso ede ema na wiai ema bia enso etia kama make ede Arsenal wa edam daso na we dia chopa ena owura ne pa Arsenal for ni nsagu ni nsayam ni nkotojo gufom wo sere Arsenal for se Arsenal league wenko antie wo se Arsenal ji owura friends PS Morgan and another message, or say Arsenal, say please, just win the league ready Arsenal. What's the name? Someone,
please, just win the league. Just shut up all our rivals. Just give me something. for 21, nearly 22 years now, it's been a torment, exacerbated by the fact the last 3 years we've been the bridesmaid 3 times, but never the bride when we should have been. Now we can taste it. Now we can feel it. Now we have got the wedding dress. Now we assume we've got a best chance ever to be the bride. And my message to Arsenal is, please, just win the league. Just shut up all our rivals. Just give me something. Because it's the best chance we've got. This is, I'll tell you what I would say.
Piers Morgan and pass na chono na ushema aroho anase very emotional na pa or pass na for Chelsea he said a big chance no super chance was Arsenal e de league no so enti you say Arsenal etimi league no e ma de no enso etimi ko ya dilators no enso adeba yenko Liverpool ani adwuma enso Liverpool nyame adwuma omne Sunderland stubborn team afi omo say Sunderland for ne stubborn omo ha adwene pa na onie oye say adia players no ensanya aba omanim omu hwini di ti a West Ham United no changes aba na Florian Wirtz no hwele nim ne ya bia say e more encouraging adia Mohamed Salah munina no ahead of Sunderland game no utim say ensakraba team no be o mesori agina oruanini and a slot
felt so much about that because yesterday we had recovery and after this press conference we're going to train, so let's see how players feel. For example, has missed out 1.5, 2 weeks of training, so for him to already play so many minutes was a good thing, and to this day we have played, and Joe Gomez is one of them. So let's see. It was encouraging to see Florian playing that well, but it's not the first time he played well for us. Maybe the first time other people noticed, but I've seen him playing well for us many times already. And for Alex to score his first goal is also very positive. Also a player who couldn't play, I think 5 to 10 more minutes than he played, because he told me yesterday that he felt a little bit of cramp coming up already. So another player where we should see how he does when he trains today.
I'm assuming though that Mo wasn't happy about being left out. Therefore, what's his reaction been like since? What kind of conversations have you had with him?
No, that's a fair assumption, and that's a normal reaction from a player that's good enough to play for us. And then I say it mildly because he's.
And we are bench now, or the most Salatoya, almost game Nibino, and now on the reaction also, we want to show bad attitude. Bia, I'm fine. Now, only so Robert, Jamie O'Hara, also a catcher and a slot. Say Mohamed Salah, the Obeyan Waye. Na Liverpool team no ebo without Salah omo ye better team na more Salah ebe team ni ma na team no ase changes abem e ha dwene was say all bench wa and also Mo Salah ewo.
What did you make of Liverpool on Sunday? They got that vital win at West Ham.
Yeah, look, they needed a win. I don't think they were amazing. I thought it was workmanlike. They got the job done. They were a bit more compact. I think Joe Gomez coming back into the side gave them a bit more of a defensive stability. Players playing in a position where they should be playing. Look, West Ham were poor. I didn't think West Ham were great at all. It was a West Ham performance that I was expecting to see, and Liverpool got it done. Are they blowing up any trees? No, of course they're not. But they need to pick up results, and they needed a win, and they got one. A clean sheet, 2 goals. Isak scores. You know, it calms things down a little bit. It's a long way to go to get back to where they need to, but maybe it's a step in the right direction.
They got a win without starting Mo Salah. Arne Slot said he wasn't happy to be dropped. That's understandable. Yeah. Do you think he'll be back in, or do they stick with this winning team?
Well, if he rotates, and he'll have to look at the squad of players. They've got a huge amount of games coming now.
Sunderland tomorrow night at home and Leeds at the weekend away.
Yeah. So look, you know, he will feature. Of course he will. Is he the player who starts week in, week out for Liverpool right now? I'd probably say no. His performances this season have been poor. And the problem is he's got such high standards of where he's been. And everything about Liverpool over the last 6-7 years has been about feeding Mo Salah to score goals. I think, you know, with the players that they've brought in and the style of football that they're trying to play, probably doesn't suit Mo Salah. And I think maybe there's, you know, now you're looking at it where he might have to be left out for some games. Of course he will feature, and of course he'll score goals. does he have to be the main man, the star player in that team, you know, every week? I don't, you know, he's getting older and maybe his levels have dropped off a bit. They've got some brilliant players that they've brought in and they're trying to gel them all together.
Salah baby Salah kono e ha jere panti o se coach no etinye drop no asene star no nyandia Salah enso etimi hu na eno Jeffrey de ba latest no ye de emetie wo Chelsea manager enso ne eno eye owura France Enzo Maresca na Maresca akọ press conference o kan sem bebre ahead of many nyame antuma omu game on ko de Leeds United no Enzo Maresca ombisa na se Moises Caicedo kwamba so na obefa so replace no say oh Moises so ni team ni ma ayade a o team ma team no better ko pama o team ni ma team no better o boy a Levi Colwell o mi na o team ni ma team no better was say ya de tier say Caicedo any team ni no e say o ye different something different. I was prepare something different. I was find a solution. Enzo Maresca, Santos, and a bit me I replace Caicedo now. Or say Andre Santos or ready. Now the position number 6. It is say Moises Pepe enti Ojiri say or ready. Say one man above just a tampon. And so over here on the position no Enzo Maresca our message and so at the money plus nina was it Leeds and a Bournemouth some both games na go money no was it especially away and very difficult at the match any team there Bournemouth away Leeds away and very difficult enti idea obe compare more a different from Barcelona and Arsenal. Now I also be ready. Say omo de kobo sa games no na sa games no difficult o de compare Arsenal and Barcelona games omo timi boy na on folk and omo coach no na ne comment on Donnarumma say fake injury no was say I never see Pep doing that when I was there in the past and you know and you say Donnarumma fake injury dia and the least coach no and I can say that for no Enzo Maresca mama fantuja was say formation or the corner and I almost starting game now obe winning now and also a game now and so let me fast here na Enzo Maresca say omo strong away record and just say omo the call no ko win game nyame antuma and also chena na on ko Poma obenya minisa na okasa bebre yenti ewura when say Enzo Maresca.
I want to talk about Reece James. You said famously before you even met him, you sent him clips, seeing him in midfield. The performance against Arsenal was fantastic. Everyone spoke about Caicedo and Rice, but he was the star that night. When you play him, you played him as right back more, but when you play him in that midfield position, what is the goal? What is the tactical plan when you put him there?
Yeah, I think he can play in both positions. He has been fullback all his life. He also has played as a midfielder. But I think he can be good in both positions. When we decide for him as a midfielder, most of the time is also when we want a physicality in terms of midfielder. When we face some team that they are strong in the middle. So it depends a little bit the game plan, but as you said, he's doing very well in both positions.
I was wondering if Cole Palmer might feature in this game because has he got a chance of playing from the start and making a major impact throughout December, or do you need to keep managing him this one?
No, he can. He's available. The last game he was on the bench. For sure, with 10 players was more complicated, for Cole, because now he needs to come back in terms of also fitness condition. He's available. He can start the game. The idea with him is to start giving minutes until he can play. He can play 90 minutes.
Okay, enti no ayen simo run di tuka say awoso bo yen kakranka kopem say obetia bo full nente uti so bo James abaso e wo the position of as a midfielder number 6 no and afen o say bo as number 2 o so timi boss position sini nyina ye enti obo branch no nso abaso no aye Enzo Maresca head of nyame adbacha omni list game no and odin sembebre nso ri tuka na breaking news ametin say Nick Pope enso akopra Nick Pope enya groin injury Nick Pope their next 6 Newcastle games 33-year-old goalkeeper and so betranchen on sia kan
Breaking news comes from Newcastle. It's regarding their goalkeeper Nick Pope. He will miss the next 3 weeks of action. He's got a groin injury.
Nick Pope na kopra when you groin injury and no J4 anybody let us know and so MT for na Banmunchi for to say omo honorary president only honest was a Vincent company was shiadie e dey free Pep Guardiola ho Guardiola abona baso wa bo company abaso say dia company dia ni tickets here no enye kwa was shiadie pa na adia wosua enso e dey free Pep Guardiola ho no eso ba ene otwa e Banmunchi no enti adia na was time must eben so justice for company and for them no he say no obey third or fourth option na kind Romanica efre Pep Guardiola erumbusa no about a Vision company na Guardiola Emma omunsem pepre e kan sem bebre e de fra owura France Vision company ho e bona baso se o ya dinim for onimade ento money chance no and not e Randy Tuga Vision company obaso see the Pep Guardiola Man City na o see in football o say bibia etimisi name for now the focus e Banmunchin e ho e na the focus no enso na e say o stay e Banmunchin no enso owura no enso e Tuga latest no ya de MT for Fabian Haslanier e ade abo Louis Dank abaso on say Louis Dank abo ni game number 500 e de ama club a your friends Brighton obodi tia Aston Villa na Fabian Hasler coach ni wabo ni leader abaso
from day one when I arrived here. He's my skipper, he's my leader, and I think he went through highs, he went through lows, but one thing is so impressive, he always
enti Louis Dank and a Hustler Fabian etia braba so na wie no ehun semina enso etodwa e man latest no also tining na United for so ne omudi Christmas hey United for omuni na famous photo one Matthias Cunha boy you my boy
I'm so excited.
Manchester for lady Christmas no omo boss omo repeat na nyame adoma say 2 games aguma ni muni Wolves no West Ham say 6 points way monti anye dia na say mwanya hwe na de tie enso no nkofoi na omo Germany Bruno Fernandes kwa no de tie ene say one owura France ayen coach no Ruben Amorim omo ko share supporters bebre ama supporters ne bo mala say no mekoye oko Tottenham coach ni say o Messi Sanyoma is a woman called Thomas Frank ni or so confidence normal or very confident.
Very confident. I think the ownership seems like of course I just
could this team no man coach in so confidence say normal and so everything some Jama club no Pep Guardiola and so supporters be train abontain so on sign autographs and for momo Guardiola say ha nkra wom man go school and then last year me say mamo e feel like mo nsia biem Munko school ate na school mo mfemi agro.
I know your faces. Yeah. Go to the school and prepare yourself, guys. You are age, you are young, you are old. Yes. You are young, guys. You don't be here, waste your time. Okay. You want to live your life doing this? Or honestly? No. You want to do the rest of your life doing this?
No.
I used to be a chef before. Let's continue to do it. Prepare better.
Guardiola say mun na masemo no so next time mod ba men say autographs no enso enfom biem Barca wo game ne na Barca fo ni enomanti asempa Frankie de Jong out and the game no want to mo game nti ono dai nyame antuma nyaje obo game nandra want yan training enenso ade check up kro anya bi Barca fo omutim ni nie omuna ewura hotel no na omunie mame fantu ya say Juan Garcia Shashni and Korchin goalkeepers Badi Kubasi Christiansen Gerard Martin Kunde Eric and afi Joffrey and a Pedri Casado Olmo Bernard Joe and afi Tommy and Fifro Ferran Torres no Lewandowski Lamine Yamal Rafinha Rashford any Rooney and Sunye na Hansi Flick and a coach no omne Atletico Madrid nyame antuma game no tiama so na game ebos no makache so mo enso ewura eya omutimo test here na oko Madrid for the Bembasa omu training ground so a odi for video we to so no hwe eya training di odi video no to so a Facebook or hwentwere ni din baako omo se omo ka kire team no so omo Xabi Alonso team no players no omo Xabi Alonso o de banners miensa na ball hwe baako na sem fifiri ni din omo se team help Xabi and the team no momo Xabi Madrid for bofu omo se referee you know for channel game no omo ni nye ho eno referee obedi game no nyame adoma channel enso e de obo kura France Real Madrid and afa be ball game no ebetia was no nie ya fa no Jesus Manzano na omo se referee oblo hosti bia etia Madrid team no o makeke videos video bom and also sase o betimi dia to Facebook o ama o pia timi hu sa video no bra na Madrid football wa Gil Manzano enso officiality esa games no o say referee emwo mo entene komenya enke referee campaign for unity nchan o next games e December yi o ne Bilbao bo o ne Celta Vigo o ne Man City o ne Alaves and Sevilla o say e was points we nyina o mutimeje na no makoye adima Real Madrid team no enti Madrid for no say the ambassador for enya grante owura France Ronaldo ne chese ne yodo ko tumpeinfo nim se osram peinfo moma ni ko break no na onko dwenjwe no kakra mentally obese oye strong any ade or recover mentally is say after Chelsea game normal play and I koso na dream I say M1 no ti basa for and so a grant your defender Ronaldo a break say onko na fe mental issues are one also fam no one also ending ho and so final performance no entimi emra so na uni say supported the break obo mo tabo na chi and Atlante Lami Yama was him naso say World Cup trophy no I was about back to Spain and to Moko Kwaje and so media bar and AJ4 day bar Alvaro Di Mora or a new coach Animal Levante na Levante new coach ni wakan sembebre was Levante team na abosom no and all the tiasa and so any team no na okay team omani a Japan Betis on say granted bi no mu wini na omu coach no aye owura France Mano Pellegrini waboni team na baso na o say ade ani gisem so mu ko wini sa granted bi no supporters they say oko Sevilla Cromwa Betis and I dominate by Bentifa video no eto Facebook on say adia omani anche omaji cloning na baso be fabia no Betis colors no say oko Betis a omo and I say omo dominate e was Sevilla Cromwa and no air creator ja later sinina enso metie for maybe enso tia koso na bia tie makukoya was na ko akonya so etimi ko Man City na mom ono enti yanko piem e Man City no nije enso awo Chelsea omu team no aso ye Atletico Madrid form omu coach no so metia se Barca ne Lami Yama mame fantu ja se die Lami Yama Barack Obama Donald Trump Lami Yama etoso 3 Joe Biden Taylor Swift LeBron James Vladimir Putin Tom Cruise Michael Jordan Morgan Freeman Leo Messi and Steve Jobs Lami Yama are joining list of very famous people coming on system minutes hinti ya no Lami Yama na unu se Yama no wasi munyano layers mebie watu adikunti wasi munyano no eni se wasi say die obia betia ye na normal no ntimi nya bi ntimi nya bi say obey hanna dwene papa ya de ba ko a ha dwene enko se bia kwanchen aye togo be pese otobi nanso ntimi oso pia bontia eni po be bretwa no hwahia opie efa no ko ba bia ko na de kakra bia this what it
Well, public figure. That's it.
O say a hajene. Nanka penisa. Nanso enya basa. Inti obey ni day. I was say utimi enso ye saa de ne kakra maybe bia enso etimi koso no e akra etodwa ye de ema etiefo nyina na shaman birthday bi minim so de asende mo de a na waye ho adwuma enso etimi de amana layers enso etimi abem na bibia etimi aye kama enti enno mame bantu dwa se ade a ababa obi na edi ni birthday odi ni birthday na birthday no shan fama de amikole yeso mra actually all the buy okay let's okay na mamenka fu dila fashion fama say sister ma say curtains awudo ni nyina bana so ya ubetimi enya bed sheet bed spread and after the etian say e bana say eye bed lamp traveling bags wall frames chair bags towels blankets shower curtains and the sofa covers ni nyina bi e wona so plastic and metal wardrobes ni nyina bi e wona so green grass color bi apebia benya na ne hono e showroom e no ma gu no nye no maketwa kra Dunkwa Canal Road on the Vodafone office no edian share Ghana Water Company office no so ade obaniye pa wase krupon so tru plus so inkotim so I am free dencha chichewan so 0243185686 ofrena sister ma Dila Fashion enso ebeti aje so na afi wone enso etimi edinkomo afa neoma open ho na wey every General Mugalbi Atechem Kingsman Gold Buying Agent eno she was say happy birthday stronko enkoma ababawa a chese friend Madam Vivian Akote na your friend Baby Nash and adujona edi friend Madam Vivian Akote Baby Nash happy birthday enkoma nyame nsura onka ho ne nsura ne nyini che na hu onananom bibia ye bia no enye from enfama wey every General Mugabe Atechem Kingsman Gold Buying Agent and Odessa birthday wish we and so everybody. Let's good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Abi aboko there.
Nyame adum so so sa.
Bi aboko. Part on ye there.
Part. Yeah, no yeah. Yes. Onza me trim kakra.
Nice we. So okay tell say by 2026 they obviously form
2026. Messi form for
come on me
ningina jina oba ni suban
come on me DAC
Messi ningina jina oba ni suban e no oba no nyoma
se bi biato ye dia 2026
yeah sanity okay you mean power rejai
de
so you sure oba ni suban ni
ntia no podie ye mo mpa sensi
e manzo mo you me man ta na tata wo ti ye hwe na se bia o mpa na apu bi fufura na ya bi afa sanity
adaga do mesreza
mema ne tata ngofo yire mo tata ye mprafo no ekurum ngofo kurum
nzo munjayo
nzo munjayo yes adia ware na maso na tse efisu bano
o munja ko brawuna o muska kara muso bi fom ni mi no
ma ware ya mo pebe
so wonya o die fi ade na o tete boys no ati
kaya na mo de ka fi mo na kan mo tata mprafo
oregadeje
o butata embrafo omanye babu duha e bolestre wa no mara de banu so minumbi pa
aro
majiano wo rezu ti jomo ko balibi wo de bro bala majiano
kama ai kuto si oti
yenche obia
any copy o jake say Richie
so o yire na beja na homache no no so your bapa
enyo no di anko
I come from him no so the folk must
okay
let's beja baby I was in Peter's corner no pay na me do na me pie no so na kokuma se so yes bye mkokuma se abawa
uchi awini abawa
mkokuma se abawa do ba mi na muzo se o gra so when you lay siri ni yorona sasa adi an kan ni
agawa kan wa
o kama obi ate so traffic chiri
I mean che bia Richie
yenche bia Richie ni braba infuma ni bra ho pa ye ti ye ni abre infum Richie mu omo ta when obedi dwa akra ma me pa oja no obedi dwa ma me
okay
sopo
okay
anti anu ye mo na ba so and Mr. Furry and so municipal assembly ho on fashion in your group. Yes, municipal assembly ho.
One man ho municipal assembly ho the municipal health director.
On making.
Yeah, also.
On making.
Yeah. Quotation pa.
Andrew Safari.
Yeah, that's very nice man. Yeah, that's it. My main shall say
they me ho ya on say in some job we see assembly for no yesi ombebre. Na me no so
no one when ya there.
We me ho ya.
I mean, happy boy. When we say we enjoy show, no, away. But now, you need come on na real stories no more. We are sorry about manager, your friend Thomas Frank. Now, Thomas Frank, a trainee, and I say coach at the Tottenham Hotspur. Now, football, no, most of the times, we treat him say unpredictable. So, season because we, not say. Yeah, got transfers period. every supporter be a benya nanke the players be area be count the team ho. Until the moment I better say a club be assigning a key player biano. The conversation is a player we are can with another say you be better than the previous season. They not ye no. Until be a supporter be a you could transfer windows now. But say we are signing we be a see a signing good players. And they be free up in the squad. But football ain't yet predictable. Sometimes a number be as saying quite say discuss football. The classical example is Liverpool season from the last season. The expectations is Omode Kekish, Omode Waits, Omode Isak Akanhuide. Nanko Bieri Sanke Bobo P Nanka Liverpool Aji Legnano. But football yenye sa enti sa players we ni abeka ho even though say last season no more they able to maintain omo but omeka ho na Liverpool team no be club na enkoyi. It is the same with Thomas Frank and Tottenham Hotspur. Now last season 2 clubs almost struggled in the Premier League. One was Manchester United, 2 was Tottenham Hotspur. Into one follow leg in the last season both teams in Indiana almost season in it was being salvaged by the final match. That was the first of 2 season to qualifier. Uncle the Europa League finale. Nipa no beje league no that season, the Europa League no. Next the season has been salvaged. But league properly there, that performance na enye. Now money in for both Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspur. And then a manager friend Ank Postecoglou. About nobody better on the Tottenham, the Europa League. Based on the performance on the league in TNT, in paying for Serebi, Postecoglou be inquiry into Yen Sakino, Niankofa Thomas Frank, Emanimbe for more new replacements. From the Thomas Frank, a year in the previous season, Adam Brentford TNT, near him say all free a relatively and I say comparatively teamer, Omumbo ever Tottenham there, and can embody more bet me pija. So he left Brentford. That time race Risa. Ivan Tony, all these are players of Thomas Frank, any of me Juma or Brentford, and you may Juma manage players on me good name. All be the squad. They brought in player Feno Mohamed Kudus from West Ham United. And you know, by all the host of 1 or 2 key players, Javi Simons, and if you RB Leipzig, and some host of quality inclusions are. So near him say and can make me click. But say the meaning kind of football being football no, with all these inclusions and with the Thomas Frank from Brentford Indiano. So munya but tremana ebia na bet me afa. But once a Premier League no, most of the times in but tremana ebia na bet me afa. But once a Premier League no, most of the times in but tremana Debbie. Because results any year pay. So one here as a result am kuya. Yes, they got some very good players. So talk now, Cobra. Yes, that is the issue. Sure, Omo H. Mickey Van der Veen, Kitty Romero, Destiny Igdogu, Pedro Porro, right back, Gianlucio Vicario, quality players. Branfin Finono, Rodrigo Bentenke, Papa Meta, Omo Eddie James Madison, Eddie Kaho. They brought Mohamed Kudus. Charlton the Andrade, that's Dominic Solanke. So the question I will say some of the Javi Simons at any count. The question I will say Omo Prohanum. These are international players who most of their players no more for their national team. Into Omo. So Yenya will train from Thomas Frank. We are Tottenham Hotspur supporter, and I think with time no, Thomas Frank and Tottenham are going to come good. None money are it me for Alpha Momo. Ronaldo issue no a side issue. I also any wa ask Barcelona permission say omunya bo train from on time pray by psychologically no enema ehano Ronaldo ho na the hano no kesepa no Chelsea situation is here obenya red card to Chelsea to me show by 3 goals enema koyi for Chelsea na ya church mo hanu edinka cause football is so many nipa until we are supporter now this player biatema meaning say yetiomoka meaning say that conversation is no ekoso but they are human beings and as ye di omatem as ye come as ye bo mechi no ene Araho enya a mental difficulty ene niema enkoye fu player na wa mas psychologically on psyche ho menim say team no there were a lot of psychologists so players no home between aboa no my boy no between already discover the form maybe you rain fee but so na supporters so mudi na tem no last season Tama Basa ebe je leginia one player no ye instrumental at the moment especially the later part of the season was Ronald Araho and that is when he almost turning the contract almost named as one of the captains coming into this season so he's not a bad player but nyama enko mawa supporters being supporters no attended day near day echo no so no and ama boy no suffer mentally yeah she say boy no obenya all the psychological needs and as a helper obehia near the man no betumi arrest could discover the form na Araho na ni enim no dada no once again yebenya Ronald Araho man betumi come back to the very best na mamenko ban munchi na yenni nkomo enfi ban kakra we are about Liverpool. Now, see one transfer now interesting was the transfer of Nicholas Jackson from Chelsea to Bayern Munich. Transfer it was all of a sudden. Never mentioned for Omaba some found Nicholas Jackson. Omfan on loan from Chelsea. Meaning say you bought this current season, the 2025-2026 season year. Nicholas Jackson will have to go back to Chelsea. Now the man here walk on and say the deal no Jackson Chelsea blocked the deal so come back to Chelsea. And then Jackson say no a person for me a forcing way into your no question so to as can be Emma deal no loan no a go through Emma boy no ko see kan Elma Bayern Munich. One of the clauses are already share contract will say na also Nicholas Jackson able some certain number of matches about 40 appearances in the sale to me here Edema Bayern Munich and sign a deal no it may move from a loan deal into a permanent deal but the number of matches that Jackson Apple any matches aka for this season no it implies a very difficult say Jackson between about that matches that one was it so clearly so what season here so returning about the parent club which is Chelsea. And yes, I did just about moving for a trigger that clause a shim no much chase cano. And I didn't say Sike Damiso, the salary of Oji and the mindset of German football clearly indicates there's no way a Bayern for able to signing Nicholas Jackson on a permanent contract. One thing as a big standing block no the introduction and I said the discovery of Leonard Kale, the young boy 17 years of age. Will break it through the Birmingham for first team now. Will be an integral member of the first team. Now this is the Ebesha one of those players are Money Feno, Vincent Company, move from Academy no Leonard Kell. He's a young boy, 17 years, of Birmingham 14 no from 2022. And a Wabo Academy almost second team now and a 2025 Wababenya the mainstay team no. Now only the history of Birmingham 14 now. Omuye club omuye one player e mani from academy no so be hater command protect him omuye be bia the player no ban because enter NC the list of players omufi Birmingham from academy no ma omabebe global hate no in recent years they've got David Alaba from academy no Boston Schweinsteiger if you academy no Philip Lam if you academy no Thomas Muller if you academy no the last breed of player of your academy no more or twice so able by Munchina Kobinsa or Nakasa Nifin no was Thomas Muller. Manonia no film academy no but on echo Sakalufi and the Tumiko developer no back into Bayern Munich 14 no. So Thomas Muller is the last breed of player of film academy no more what about the main team no more. So they would like to protect Leonard Kell, the new boy, and that is one here. Against Arsenal or Bemu Beshego and Birmingham for paying for no, they do everything possible to protect this boy. No about a second striker behind player Feno Hurricane. In terms of protecting until Nicholas Jackson there, deal no be extremely difficult. And so back to Chelsea. The question is Chelsea omo you willing to accept the boy na this say another team ever no be turn outright and as on so be fund loan and yes idea the situation of Nicolas Jackson Kobra next season be extremely difficult
na money chance
so be anka sonko the situation of Jackson Kobra obi anka sonko
Delap be kakra wa hwene oni Jackson
wan me nka so Liam Delap better than Nicolas Jackson okay say be she na so one player na me advocate pan pass on tana nobody the main man was Nicolas Jackson for me none of them. Not even João Pedro, not even Liam Delap, any better than Nicolas Jackson. But players be on my almost show competition. Okay, João Pedro situation, the Club World Cup no bear, but go and I feel of status or picky. So Jackson should have stayed and fought for his place. But he wanted a new adventure. No person free Chelsea. And a few more quiet. I don't think say Pinibia Kasonko. And as a mask can say no person boy in Beko. By born and Kasa Epe so be free Chelsea. I could need adventure. The question is has he done enough for Bayern Munich na? Or Bayern Munich we improve na chances na say with Chelsea we improve na and it's a big no. And I'm back to Chelsea because he's an asset for Chelsea. But the question is person betina no fighting for the position and say once again say season end year or be person be new club which me akonoko prove the wet. Me like or one player me need hope but Nicolas Jackson Okoba Muchin and I don't think say Bamuhin for ebe make the deal permanent. Finally na me fancy kwabna. Liverpool situation no and me maminko to Ole Honest. Ole Honest an honorary president e man Bayern Munich. O say once Bayern Munich club so you play na so who pay from the Bundesliga. Definitely so free small club na say Okoba Muchin. Until we've seen a lot of players on my tap home. One player, not a destined, so between Bayern Munich, was foreign weight. Until na Obefield Vakusina, now Bayern Munich. But the project at Liverpool, Eddie Brand, no, and my boy, no, one opportunity and they call Liverpool, no. Me go to honest, Slot promise awaits something that he's now clearly not keeping. Promise, my boy, no, any to build a new team around him. Say Liverpool team no you build around that boy Florian with the number 10 shirt. That was rubbish. He got the number 7 shirt and the new team is clearly not playing around Florian with. The promise of the man boy no kobra and the oba no ono ankasa he's not done himself good. Ne statistics any name no about Liverpool fitiase no kobra nse dan so ni. So the question is basi the near build a team around a player ono ankasa no more nse dan ko enim. And Yinya boy now, I think he's going to come good. But the team are not destined so to be playing. It was not Liverpool, it was Bayern Munich. But because of projector, any slot, any Liverpool from paying for the man into any my boy no, if you want money, you will be paying Liverpool. He's a very good player, and now I can ask him with time. No, I just say we are going to get the best out of foreign weight for Liverpool, and it will be beer or the Premier League. No, Cobra, but
that's a free. Ene koi Saturdays bia ewo eye KBN pub live band ko an because Saturday night bia live band enya sem ketwa kra na from this December CC ede ko nyina na we na strictly live band ko a festive period festive season ya ewramu live band ko a na yebo na Friday 5th December see a holiday eye kuafo nyina da na moso bebre ebekoso ewo na otra lighthouse a okwa ya friend ba bia eya na police for ni jeja na ho na KBN pub emoso no tia na wa hye nso enso etimi edi amame na bibia enso etimi akoye Great Redeemer Hospital omo ena ehwe ani say omu na de eye ani yare ayaresa abekroma ayese bro adwene ntiase so esan se omu machines omu de aba omu de hwe ani no he tise woni no ayede kra beti wan enti we no se woni eye oya ebia koko na didi wani so ebia meben uhuni ye dise me kwa chiri ebia obi wa chiri a uhuni ye dise oben wa ni nyina kwa ombeboa wo no mu do afa enfidie mu ama so watni no atimi ate wan za akora sem panyini so oba se be ma obia eni no ebete wan omo glasses so ho a ometimi ade ama ahye na afi ene kan lens no na watimi age na odi ahye wani no abo wani no enso eho ban na yewo eye Oxford enche ho pe Samtet Oxford Senior High School no enche ho pe frɛ 0506859168 na afi oni ye enso etimi edin komo samre de Eda Tanase, Ochiri Nipa, Kashim Pampe, and a pen mienu, red barco, we have betrayed him, and a blue barco, and a shin butunim. Eda, Sibiaboko, Yamiado Michel Pa, Michel, Mehoye, Mehoye Dimpa, Layers Nanka Machin how much in bat, Yamiadum, Yamiadum.
So
we don't give you, Captain. We give you.
I say, the drama for a gasoline said I had me.
Hey, now how many hard journey? Spark for.
Miramanga, that's me come as a movie.
Spark for now. Menga, Makebo. Ultimate video. Makebo ultimate. We cry at the moon.
Squad go papa.
We are the moon. And visa for visa for so sports cash. White, my wise. When you ask her, Moha Junipa. Mati. Again, Moha Junino.
Maybe I may come as a
was the danger of my 40. Radio was
was supposed to be having.
The Chaluba Mun having it.
Miramanga,
Okay. You're going.
I'm going to tell you for another switch. I'm never a team, Jabba Fonia, was a baby in here. Kwame Flash, and I could just a Mezuno Cotino, Jackie Muti. Liverpool, baby, alas.
Marinchia one taxi driver, we are friend Ken.
Okay.
Or Beswa.
Okay.
I'm in Chiana Pa. Namimani, good afternoon.
Liverpool and some of the baby are layers this year, I'm a shasana. And the Liverpool supporters, Nibi. Uno Mudin Goma, Bibrina, essay. A Mukrado, money badges say Afcon and Brantum. A more per se Afcon and Bantam. Na Anka Mosala, a team, a free team, no more Ecobo Afcon. Na Anadia, Bede, I Yenisumana, Sana, Omupesa, Omu Eka. Na Adia Kura, Emma Liverpool fans, Kasa, and say. Almost say in last 2 matches on my bar Mobino, Mosala, Mobino. I am not a normal epic at the moment in terms of results on Mutimibi. Now, a typical example, a game against Frankfurt, Mokobo Champions League, bonus that Germany. Now, with the some more can or more trust a match, no Mosala, Mobi. Ena na no die ya omone West Ham boy yi no eno so a wa mobi na ema from vet travel in terms of the performance no those 2 matches ni na no ye hu from vet say obo aboniye and the performance no ya de a na ekonkan na argument no ba kon so no say any the last time one that is Mosala Amo game and Fama Liverpool, Omo man at na bench no. Alexander Isak enso etwatna. One last game Omo West Ham boy no. Alexander Isak etimi etwatna. And on Southampton, I think in EFL Cup, and also Osan etwatna. And I Carabao no Osan etwatna. And Omo point back on say adia ba ko a Emma Soboslai after from vet no from Germany no ya de Soboslai Ecobo right back one Abrantia ye frame Mosala na papa ye frame Mosala and e bought the same line one bought right back no Mosala so e born anim na e basa in terms of defensive duties no Soboslai is not up there and Mosala so in defensive duties very slim kitwa bi ontimi and track back more of defensive duties no and to be piano and man the weakest link and okay Chelsea and Bebono Liverpool Bebono Marco Guerra and make his comment and say the weakest link our Liverpool team no on the right side due to say Soboslai and you good defensively and Mosala so and team track back and me defend senior our pen 80 weakest link one almost side in our place now yeah kind the right side no now against West Ham game now a boy you know due to say papa no team nya balance aya an slot enya balance on the team ni no in the sense that or the Joe Gomez and a the defensive line aya the right back side no ana oma Soboslai ekọ nanim ekọ ball in terms of attacking side no okọ ball nanim right side etia basa no omo ye efficient e was our right side of omo side defensive and attacking wise no omo ye effective ana ma abrantia from vet enso nya kwan operative on the whole year etimi enya create a lot of chances e see more of the boss. And Alexander Isak so etimi be effective by scoring. That is their point say. As I say Mo Salah. Ene say amunko Liverpool fans are enka ayini mrantem afcon mrantem na onko. Na okwa obeba no na team na fa agele na say the last season all ban no. But omukasa in a way no be because omu reasons are more many na tangible. But Obia and they what me abotim for so about best 6 seasons, 7 seasons, you know, and the numbers actually. Na say they say Mubafa can be swap amana. You don't we say Afcon number on contem. Na and they but you can say out to the manager now or touchline. One of the better decision. So Afcon Mayo. He has to get the boldness. And a slot who say, some bench Mo Salah in terms of the production, any idea of their mamma. And Timmy M. The 2 matches are my benching in our Metivania resource there. Why not some in your board? Now mean to me bench up, Branton, na me for any stability and balance. Oh, me team. But so Bobia balance in Madia. Ada na sa boldness ne ma na ada say is either say omo wishing say on Afcon na say the umfru onko but obi a waye bia mamo na I don't think that's the way to go and the coach himself need to be bold in terms of the decision making no nya balance and say no omo can we balance ebemu in terms of how many West Ham is not a flamboyant team obeka say and they are picking the form ni ade but usho no ma omo ye na it tells you clearly say Liverpool enya the best of game recent times was our game now omotimi ebo you know and we have balance between the team hosa na Graham Bench any Abrantia ni ede McAllister and a protected defense you know hosa na Joe Gomez ebo right back no omunya balance free anymore no omotimi ye de ombetimi bia ma omotimi nya 2 goals unanswered a team ebo Liverpool team no it's in a way no you can't begrudge the fans but that's not the way to go as I say coach ni mom and a board etimi bench Abrante say ohena say performance or the efficiency no from a no team a bench and dancer on betimi attribute to that fact games e baso na game sa e baso no in the EPL no Manchester Newcastle United and Tottenham Hotspur and Airborne. Now, we are talking Thomas Frank and Oma Enkoye Envama no. O share baby or the down or league table so any performance or than a dear. Nothing to write to my or buy no. I say coach pamuni baff from na and Oma co ye edemano. But I'm Posakogolo or baff from best 5 matches now Papani winnie. The same thing applies to Thomas Frank or Bayano and Oma co ye. Banane players are omukoto oma mwojidie omu ekura no kame ese enei omuko to periphery almost starting from the bench ni ade Kudus Mohammed any boy ya free Germany eba ya na Chelsea penning one other player or no that player na Chelsea Javi Simons one so aye flop sama enei one so entimi enya the nod no entimi start it omo nyina no it seems a normal emfa momo but in the recent game omo boy no onya akukudro bench some of the even in the Champions League omo ko ball PSG no or bench mo kudus omo started from men ya Javi Simons nyina omo started from bench but in all no omunusu game ni there but na total output no I dey short Thomas Frank any and game omo boy this weekend we hear squad or the ginemu no I dey omo 18 bo omo dey ye dey baby but it seems a fan say emfa but clearly you can see say omo kwa away I na Tottenham look good kakra that's how we go home performance no enye and so Newcastle United asase enya renaissance omo esore enkakra omo last best 2 matches omo abonyi omo for win ema enoma etimi ekoye edema Eddie Howe's Newcastle United and the midfield no kra na ewo ho no wo sha in terms of say omo Bulletin Abrante for Bruno Gomares and Abrante for Millie omo so a performance no konkan and Vatmada obaye no it seems oma among fear Alexander Isak in terms of the flair the stylish player obabo any ade this weekend on it I think Everton go be or say the calmness on the ball quite fast so every ball to atem no it was on point and the 5 goals anyway twenya o premiership no mu ema enoma etimi ekoye edema no and have bands no o ha mo and Elanga Antonio Elanga mo omo provided on betima bia and idea coming into this game Tottenham Hotspur and Thomas Frank no omo final omo rhythm and omo enfa no I hope say Eddie Howe's Manchester in Newcastle United no will come good and I see 2-1 victory for them and omo ebetimi akoye eriama
that's pa
metam na so
yes
sa ka mi uramu wa hika
Bulletin kura
sa
15
oh okay
ka uramu wa no
La Liga no kakra bi big game na ba so
win keke na o predicting
yes I see that is Atletico Madrid say on beat match first goal because o share clearly good defense and normal and 13 matches lose only one if it's lose you know
in the any extra bet no try first goal for Atletico Madrid
that's how I see
2 yes we have because me 500 cities be that
and during Alvarez no man ni mo no against team ya say obi only psychological only soundness in terms of psychological aroyo etene o compare Kubasi any Garcia and Aswan na ekobo against them and any idea high line no ebetimi abiti na and I tip Atletico Madrid say on betimi nya bibi every side game draw and so that one but ATM for first goal will come through minia
matimeda se pa nti you be fie sisi ene be free some so na mum I lose I tight mechanics na free we excavators na buso na enya buso a eye adwuma day in day out no enya dey amfunso ebeba ho fort ebeba ho na ope mechanics obeye adwuma no aye ne ye edi ama wo ene ka no excavator servicing na say yes excavator fuel pump no ene ho aba mfunso injectors installation hydraulic pump installation circle turner change swinging devices say service na de tia na say ebe ne kama enso etimi edi ama wo enti ade a me kanfo I lose I tight mechanics edi amount the answer oba frɛ wo de frɛ number yi na o frɛ number ya bebia wo bia bebia machine se bia mfufum kwayem se bia no ye beba ho ehyiamne mo ebe wura ho ya koye hu adwuma na wo yi abasoro 0242 156 920 0242 156 920 I lose I tight mechanics and itimi eye adwuma na kama enso edima flash phones repairs and accessories kwame flash or repair phone repair ni phone ba bia teach me bia no oba repair kama enso etimi dia ma speaker or eno na teach me obeye atonsuom na ase obeye unlocks ɔyɛ san so ɛna power button ne nyinaa ɔyɛ ne kama software on upgrade na ɔbɛ upgrade ne kama ɛnso ɛtumi ama battery no ɛna replace ne ma ɔbɛyɛ na dunkonfrom ɛna flash sɛ na wɔhyɛ ɔbɔ adwuma ɔne baabi a ɛnka na market no ɛna di ɛne hwɛ 0248 163945 0248 163945 na afei ne no enso edi nkomo famous atana se dada famous bibi aboko
yankopon dom yekuso yigina makaka
nti yenhwe efisem na
yenko
sene Ghana fo gina kono
no the Black Queens yigina na Kemlas cancer bebre
okay
senior coach Kemlas Jürgen Green team when be kwan area ama ye de fisem a yensa kanyina so de live on the Chama radio 91.9 na me shase de ma me shase emfemfi MTN fake cap onim se ena no ye bobo bia e ma si ye kobri kakra yes this coming Saturday to Sunday matters no e be san so ato a na 3rd January no ene ye nyameboa e kina e ma remfi 1 of 64 Heart to Folk any true life ena ebo e wo Pobiman Heart to Folk ena o mudi se adwuma fe ha Visions FC so Trump divisi so ebo e woni eje Kreku Sports Complex Basakoli Stars any baby and Go Stars e wo Ambin AKK Sports Arena na sa game no and so so e ma rem fi say Great Ambition so any Asanka ebebo e wo ka Renov Park and sa game no so betimi atoja Police National so ne Mysterious Drafts so ebo e wo tuba astrictive we MTN FA Cup round of 64 matches e be to dwa fiti nyamebo e kina enso eko na me de ho nsensem e de amount no yemfe no so Ghana Premier League Monday 13 and so fixtures no etimi aba betom na 11 wonders e betia no mitim ni sia de ye bo adwumu odo ni diesel credit gu aka mu but still since ye be shetumantu no power bia ye nya no enya leketwa nti techima 11 wonders ebe tenafie na jenem swedru All Blacks abo ewo University of Ghana Stadium Saturday to us Nations FC and so any Hearts of Lions ebebo ewo Dr. Kwame Chase Sports Complex na Finkano atuja on Sunday 7th December Hoho United and Kumasi Asante Kotoko ebebo ewo Hoho Sports Stadium Samatas 96 and Bebiani Go Stars ewo in Century Sports Arena ema refi Dreams FC and so Bechem United Visions FC and Young Apostles Medium and so any Brekum Chelsea and United Stars and so any Basakoli Stars and a last game no and also be to me to Abra Karela United and so Etenefi no matter Musa and their Heart of Folk Eliu Mahama Sports Stadium and Ghana Premier League Monday 13 fixtures and I'm the one says some Eddie Abma no now all him says is your top scorers no aye dicey pa I not know anything Samuel Atakumi Sinakan Edema Baby and Ghost, I watch 7 goals. Emmanuel no, as she says goes the Nations FC. Emmanuel Mafo, and so as she says goes. Richmond Opoku as a 5 and a Prince Cheneboa. Basakoli Stars on also it me as a 5 goals. Now clean sheet no. Lawrence or say I 8. Afe Musa Zakari Benjamin Asari. And I feel so Felix Che and Emmanuel Kobe 5-5. I want to also say now I'm saying a big game. Air Basso and Air Black Queens. Na sa game we enya de ketwa kra me saying. And if you into a move near 2 and you 7 na Black Queens ebe travel from Ghana isi ampo de o makodu ansa
so much on Max TV be
okay and at the meter come say GTV Sports Plus so ebe yi enti the Black Queens and the 3 Lioness of England and so na airball na eno na Kemlas Jürgen Green your coach no I see the apeke man apeke we didn't come akra about the game first of all o say yan country obi bia say omo baye de omo baye bia say game a you need the 3 Lions no you be say won Kemlas
in the game you're going to see a hardworking team that will be hopefully proud over the performance if it gives us a good result or not, we will see, but we're going to do everything we can. And if you do that, and you are a little bit brave outside there, I think that everybody going to see this game that we did something really good. I actually spoke to the girl when we watched the China game, and they had one left winger. They came in the second half. I know her a little bit since my time in China, and I said to some of them, "You're gonna see a girl that she's the shortest player I ever coached, but she's great. She wants to dribble, she wants to create, she wants to change the game." And I actually think that she did.
And coach came last year again. Bizarre say, now coach, what's you bearing? Now the referee say England for you and say, I'm going to China, I'm going 8. Hey, coach, now to was you. Also, China for no bad game anymore. No, almost through. So, I make consider baby. Now, we team that's a good game. Now, through so consider baby. Of course, we consider baby. So, and we see, and I'm China, England for a show 8.
England played great, and in the same time, I think I respect China. I mean, we're talking about a team, a nation that is 16 in the world, and we are 67, so I can't blame them too much. But I think how they attacked the game, they did some mistakes. I think they were too afraid in the game. I think they were afraid to lose with big numbers, and if you are afraid to play against England, then you're going to be destroyed, and that was exactly what happened. I think we need to attack the game a little bit different. If it's insurance or not, I don't know. We will see after the game, but we believe in ourselves. We know that we have strong players that are ready to tackle, to work hard, and take every duel. And I think that's going to make the difference for us, and I hope that we can stay in the game as long as possible. We are attacking the game, like I said. Our game plan is to win it. If it's possible or not, if it's realistic, I don't know, and I don't care, to be honest. I like the fact that we...
And see, I know, came last second grand coach, Edema, the Black Queens, and somewhere, or also Educo 2, John, and Tenessa, or see, you be win, or say, oh, you gave me a corner, you go attack, na ya ko win, and no, came last, I don't know, we are pay, and a man as some jang, aha, Santel boy, Hawker, or also there's some cry, and 2 about the game.
Speaking for the girls as well, we're excited to play this game. I think we believe in our own qualities. You've mentioned a couple of countries there, but one of them countries are Ghana. As you've said, we haven't played England before, so it's the first time the two nations are going to meet. We back ourselves, we enjoy the football that we play, and we know when we play the football that we can be a force against any team, any country that we come up against. So I think we've got the belief in the camp, we've got the excitement in the camp. It's an amazing occasion for us all. I think we just go out there relaxed, we enjoy the game, and we play our best football when we believe in ourselves. So I don't think there's any fear whatsoever within.
And see, and also a Chantal boy Holoka player and about Black Queens and someone and also the call 2 job about game and also it's me a person you finish Sony and copium. What him some Dreams FC and don't lose to game on edit yang. Aye, teach my 11 wonders. Na eno coach e yet we friend Domon and so then some crowd 2 job. So we still chances be brain and so mu win. But chances don't players na warm. Lose with bowling now to go here. And a man, Techiman, 11 wonders in our win.
We created 1 or 2 decent chances, especially when we switch, from the 4 to the back 3. I mean, we create more overload. We put more attacking inclined players. We had some pocket of chances, but unfortunately, we didn't take, the chances. Yes, they took their chances. I mean, they scored 1 in the first half, and then they managed to score the second goal. I mean, the second goal was the killer. I mean, it was a killer instinct because, I mean, just when we were coming into the game, the second goal really killed our.
Ghana Premier League match day 12. Fatau Dauda at the team of the week. And so it's media bana goalkeeper no. Of open a friend of Kwaku Musa Hoho United and Usina Kai. Defenders of Ali Al Hassan, of Samba O'Neill, Moses Arthur, and of Lord Amoa. Midfielder, Usman Safianu, and of Nana Kusi Asante, Vicious FC, and Ismail Ado, Heart of Lion, Strikers, Emmanuel Boateng, 11 wonders. Samuel Atakume, Bebian Gusana Fenso, Anane Keke, David, Hoho United, and Usina Kanan himself, Ghana Premier League, upcoming season, 2026-2027, and Tia Metitier, na metitio and se cocoa board e pese almost sponsor yen league no enti next season I likely say benya cocoa board Ghana Premier League.
And players never for breakfast and
you be me for millionaires and money now. Na abo mo ntis e ba de sakra na yet achima 11 one dey say no say players no you be can bet this in
Kokoti anom Kokoti
na come dey abo Kokoti kama pa because na come dey players no but this year
the here no brudu nyanya mbruda
eti omunya baji enkechi bread
na enkechi bread ni so enkechi nya ba lighthouse opposite afi uko achempim bruda utramamba gasa ono boy nti ho ne edipa no papa enkechi bakery ene edipa no
nti nyina we so ne mfa fisima yensa kanyina mfa nsi do susura fe ya famous ene meji famous ya genius
okay me rase pa don come ni gusu ekoso manti ya yesim ya ede kopiem se ebeba no wieye de etie ne se ya mama doma na me de adoma ide yesterday don't come ma mo bekume don't come ti don't come no cost denden 200 Ghana series ni abo dwata de no de ru enso etimi de ma umpe we de na pe don't come ena ye bo e wa hasi 0245 600 958 0245 600 958 0245 600 958 200 series every time you akopem say busome no ebeko na wiye ye bo dwaton de on de ru the amount de oton bi afabara e we 200 series yes
kobra shine mo he TikTok sound na sound no so sound mai okay eshim kama nso shine ti am memhwe mai na bia anyway kobra me say the government Kokobo say government institution yeah person sponsor this season ya ampo na onkomodi die koso na next season o be the headline sponsor into it's like you say like never friend the Kokobo Ghana Premier League Visa and that's a Kokobo Premier League
kebebo apa
visa a very refreshing news say we but the biggest issue is also aban no ehwe se sika no mu de share mu no kwan be ne efa so aye use nansia na this season the government provided club ya 1 million Ghana cedis in the my club ya but nansia it say 11 wonders for players club in ntumi omaka still accommodate omo so sika na de mo no kwan be no fa so mu use here and I've said this year say if there's no thorough audit ya the clubs na udi sika be se league no ba no so di sika no be kwa ya de foforo ye hu bi okruma no numerous times nancy banking sector clean up no issue no so see the same thing aban ni di sika share banks ni mu na nipa na eyiska no they akwa something different so clearly the government is doing something right so or invest away your sports mu there but investment no I will say you audit ni make sure say sika ni ye share clubs mu no honest no face kan nkotoka honest no face kan nko ye on de person de ye na players na come sanso de ma then what is the essence of the investment say ya nhwena se ya nyewe ya what is the essence of the investment na by this kind of so refreshing news but any concern by any jai clubs na sa some more data club ya season ni be wi ya sika na ye ma no o de ye den dey say what is it
abrochie ya audit obi
ya audit obi ya
tina
ya audit obi
fair play
ya audit obi ya nti I'm discourage him by some of the audit clubs no come the end of the season ni who be as can the man no the odi ye anyway a lot of government decision between about some your clubs also responsibility na you discourage him na say still na the moye na moye still na motunton matches still na come the players then government no obejai umfa scam ma mechim yo Kokobo na e aban we there are a lot of government decisions which we discover about him Cocoa board is your gold board yeah we here come na almost we invest sika bebre no minya say gold board ka so mu yi $5 million come na a chicken fee look at the gold o ma to ikru ma no somebody mu be shema but omudi be shem no e say the result ediba yen fa me shem na honest move scan nko toka mwe na say come the players na what is there nti a good way but clubs no so man for so use scan ye na abai no hu so for so na ye hwe de be Black Queens
Black Queens name ma men we say Nana Afo minim se woni mafo a
Afo
Medford papa Medford maestro obekai Salagim
ono ya player of the tournament
yes ono ye o share last goal no ma ye di akada dwenti Afo former new Adibiasi player now or West Babiani or the ye kakra o nti born kakra division 2 no apija no modibo no abesna ko far away other say Premier League and say outside the country I mean sure no kan ho Afo
and then birthday
yes and then birthday na me wish Afo no happy birthday inform soccer professional for ni na say minyina fidie kunkun so na me wish Afo happy birthday I mean sure no kan ho no mo bo na enkwa nim ni nya no so aba nya no so mfa so bebre yetare tie de mpa eternity happy birthday once again to Afo no
Kobra Black Queens ebo enyumre minka the last time Black Queens nya a high profile match boy minka the last time
England come
a high profile but mean say Black Queens na yakono cause nya yakono anka England say yemra na any mobile friendly match because we any from say any mobile omo afraid some mobile yes some of bibia and the handwork of Ketokreku Sewama Black Queens na yakono the England to inside a plus for him and I can say Ketokreku by say bibia nko ekura a man football there a want to improve Ukraine so a big plus you make sure say we know any tournament match as I qualify your Kuba of Kono so visa you can prepare this high profile you who
still I sound name man
yeah TikTok sound
TikTok
ya fini wa kuboni ya kunsiri 7 goals 8 goals say China for a quarter England for sure you say comparatively England team now Ghana team the England for team better but we should go get a very very respectable result against Oman in England and prepare a new players no more but prepare na getting to the major tournament so which is the outcome and then can hold you been a good team between the community ma me fancy
okay Eda
yeah come na baby let's start free a cocoa board so mo be sponsor your leg you know media I bet to differ because share see a cocoa board they are going under restructuring Omanga Sakura no more problems in terms of when is we buy no this car ku mu a ama mo kranya and I kakra so and share cocoa board kwan amofa so na cocoa yenya organa ha no through that mining activities cause being small scale mining and ama cocoa production organa na kofem and we had the various department of various department na a far as under restructure na go through difficult times under the tutelage of Randy Abbey and all tries to bit my restructure normal ama and normal etimi akoye so to say government ebe pump iska ase adwumakuo bi mu na mu hwe ye na mu nyina mo na so yi ansa na mo etimi akọ sponsor other product bi no and hwe ya na akwete se ne emere bi sa betting companies bi betimi sponsor Ghana Premier League duru ba bi no de na esese omde ma yen no omantimi amfa ma leg in terms of contract omo sign no say sika se omutimi di wura mu no omo antimi amfa wura ma enei say sika na kama up to date enti omo nya aheye say in terms of say omo say Ghanaian company and a bad but omo ho wade something saying omo say na omo sibi gina in terms of sika semu you know core restructuring enti mo I don't think say as omo pepro omo ho ana omo ebeso Ghana Premier League at this point in time omo sika sem ne enoma administrative ne noma fa ho a afi na omo esese noma yie no eti manya emanya in Harris at all costs na say omo timi ebeye and o share chunk of cocoa enei stones na Ghana first etimi ete no wo de kodwa ma so e tumi ton no and above from drastically and with the cocoa board ejina say with the bargaining for any year I think say and said that enya de a ekwanim bebre so omo ehwe music assembly sa no manam so mbe ya yen hwe de omo de beba board but I think it will be advisable say come betwen kakra na company na ankasa etime general na so akọ enim kakra sa na omatimi abe sponsor Ghana Premier League no team of the week you know etimi ebeto ya na ma memmo nkofo bi abaso ewum eye Hoho United coach Tijani Abdul Bashir oye one coach graduate osua de where oye has work assistant manager and okofa Hoho United and otimi call all the way to Bechem United this weekend etimi ekofa a win ho and where Bechem a I've seen a Kwabramisa ebe fair team no they were in renaissance almost many more soaring kakra almost media ma last weekend enye weekend here by ya last weekend etimi eko board draw etinaka almost betting with the confidence that media ma playing ball good football no ake rasa ka almost betting you know come bet match over United etimi e discipline omo ba ni nyina mu no Abdulbasir etimi eko Bechem of all grounds etimi eko share omo a in order 3 maximum point eko it is about appear our team of the week ni mu say on a coach I think say Odi say otimi be the coach of the team no and we have someone that week out to be an me we kra no me hu no best 4 times in this year team of the week bia bia no utumi say someone now etimi ewum and exploit any adwumadi odi o hwe na few players bi and in the Ghana Premier League say yeah bought defensive duties in ade in terms of idea ne capabilities ne qualities no kakra bi na betimi de omo compare no a is stand out of yeah team ni mu a utumi say normal etimi ekoi in the Ghana Premier League ma normal koi lord amu aso sa week out to be ano uhunu best and as a team of the week he's becoming arguably one of the best right backs a world game of late and Kotoko has not failed in producing left back from Frank Amankwanum eba abesi Aziz Ansah inkumnum eba no utumi say omo produce high quality left right backs normal etim ko and attack me lastly attack me so banging goals the performance all done the dino and normal all yan clearly say ya bought 12 matches was 7 goals and it tells you that is on course at least ya babo a league season in we know twice here and then once obenya 20 plus goals ebema normal etimi akoyi ediaman kwamna
okay medasipa elder say the akoya na bia to mu betia bana obetro adwen nemum adom 90 enterprise brand beje excavator ni nyina bi ewo omaso excavators ne de ho na original ho SMG ni bi ho ti ko na kwaje SMG eye machine bi sanso na sani lengon santui ni nyina bi ewo ho nti ko na kwaje bi China for India for machine no e bi ho instrument na aketua no obetua no nti adom 90 health and beauty care on product no outdoor no so ho ogibia na de siesie yi tire nso kama enso ewo atechem de tie ene say green light Adom Hardware Building first floor na you say good afternoon. Hello good afternoon. You are so dinner ya kasa free
ato we go be the jama
you are so minti we
na ba no
e ba jo say
mo ko li ba ko na ka o ma kan de si
o network ninyo we the corner sambra for na menton ke good afternoon
after chika
yes sir atokwamna
da yes mimi ahoye
nyame adom
o maminchi a woni wa beju afoni na eba michi ano na machi okulo mi abedo bi na bibijo wa tankunya ana kwa mi mo tunkunya yubu jakete michi ano na when me see Uchi me, more Barcelona for now, who wanna battle, and then Atletico Madrid. Yes, shop Basta, who come warmer, Wamakasa, who coach you know after that warring. What's your here? That much more with your master, and yeah, Atletico Madrid, making up to our young say. You have to know that so Aquadaso, Sopadana, and to woman, and you I have to see coach in our company, no more, Papa, and so would have not this year, you took of Africa.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Atabrakwa.
Of Nalope,
of Ajumadasi.
If I told Black Prince Umbono,
GTV Bay Sports Plus, Nafi Max TV.
GTV.
And Sports Plus.
Yo, Midasi.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yami Adam Pachonzo.
And to know you boga. Thank you, and the informant to be right. That's a put one the platform, Mama. That's a number, ya qualified number on the PBM. And this hour there, any time, and more mamma. I was Yamata, or then person to a movie called Black Penny.
Okay. That's it. Good afternoon. Hello? Oh, okay, when you are so Ubetia Bana Becha Adwene 91.9 Denchoma Radio 0200 300 335 0200 300 336 Obama for Rafi. Wait me arbitrary wagene e will show no so and Black Queens agent kono Ghana versus England. Just a new game to cry. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon.
Yes, sir, boss.
Pacho, I really feel you because every German contract.
Master, I would do Pacho Minty.
Pacho, I really feel you.
I winnie.
I really feel you.
I winnie and I winnie.
I really feel you.
Okay, Pacho Minty.
Now the car of finance about our analysis here. Mukabe Kuku board to serve from the Ghana League. I know what a Kuku board in the yet the Ghana Muslim board will say, your biggest company of it was from the Ghana Premier League. But all that and say, when Yan and also FL about from the Ghana League. Now, the Dora was all man of sponsor. On say, a similar kind, on say, companies need but Umuba. Eni chebi no matwe ho ho enam no ma ya na entuto ye ntina manika sa no nye se ebia the okay the kind of okay do bogu se emma but wo ko ya wo ta to ka se inya sponsor with my sponsor league masa na manka mo na munye di mawa mati on ka se manemma imo se nyina ne na so. Good afternoon. Afternoon.
Me wa chawani.
Oh, kwesi o kaka film na.
Me wa chama mintiwe.
Me bo ma boso pa. Mo so fi do. Ale ta so America, the Ghana na ho na yo bi ade o. O wi so ya o se wa o de mo na ma mo bi ade bobo. No Ghana yo bi ade ya. Ye ta so bi a. Akwa na ba so mi ni bo. That's why mo aboko na ko pa no ni bo a. So mi ni bo se ye fra no. O ba bo bi. Ghana yo bi ade ya.
Okay.
I so fi no guy. Last no. Mo na friend ma te ko mo no be ka te Facebook me da si.
Medasi, hello, good afternoon. I'm enjoying your program. God bless you. Nana Fianco, TikTok and also, the message by. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, sir. But Jose. Oh, Eben, I'm in theory. Okay. Me da se pa on su beti abaka simane ka krabi na afi. Ye soro so ama DM drive jam abeto so. Ere ma me se obesi e wo TikTok wo na afianko enso I join e wo TikTok a o hwe ne kama aje se no enya asem keto akra fofu ba so sanso ena nana 1 enso eba so amazing enso eba TikTok no so. Good afternoon. Mobile a FA Cup has
FA Cup
Thursday.
FA Cup team there. Anyone team there.
True Life Academy.
Oh, that's all the labubu. You could give a friend and say, "Kayo, I feel we get drama protocol. I'm for good kick pana team for FA Cup and come for good money man. You have to focus on your better. Into your configuration, I give you that. The champions are in the corner. Configuration, the labubu. But that's it.
Some that's pa. Say also Ochere Wajene. Peter Nelson about TikTok and also Mohammed Awal. Desmond joining Nicholas and so me joining na fi Benz 360 layers and so baso na any layers ana also joining or TikTok or also betimi joining na biati akwa mefa one call na fi yam fancy na en so my DM drive jam emeto so fama obi bi okay mre na nya so awi ti mamwe na yen so so Enfama etiefo ina ebienti famous by the fisam etimi edibere layers by na elder and so by Alice Dieko Facebook and afi shine or TikTok no so what no for some of Freddy Chikaro to ni mama chief Benjamin Awate chief ewo ena binchewa dio no and a Paul Scores of Paul Scores Ventures mama good afternoon and Brad Joe's prayer from Babiania Kwana so Brad Jones so taxi driver Ken once again good afternoon and I feel chairman K